Good.
Which led to it's a screen share, Ma.
I see. Stunt. Class clowns. I'm sorry, class
It's a
clowns are
screen share,
taking
Ma.
over. You know we gotta run this like our name was Hova. Like we were fold, we the dogs of a hood. Like our name was Rover. King of my castle, back to my kingdom. You wanna share the game? Class clowns are taking over. You know we gotta run this like our name was Hova. Fold down in the game and that ain't done to see. Hey, so I have to keep my thumb intact. Lapping you in the game like we were on the track. Don't think we smart, cause we always just rolling fat. We just trying to have the #1 ringtone. Cause I think we stand out more than a straight cone. We want everybody to see how we flow. They say we superstars, well it's time that we shown. I remember when I used to have big dreams, always matching me on some big team. Just a perfect life for me in the big league. Now I feel like MJ, cause we are the dream team. And we going just for the gold. Taking this game like I had it on hold. Never give up, never sell my soul. We had the game on lock like a secret code. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Always in trouble from morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning.
Never late to the game, cause I don't skip the bell. Cone rappers, stun balls colder than the cell. My flow is deeper than a hollow well. Top it off, cause it goes harder than a nail. I got the craziest swag, so put me in a straight jacket. I need some therapy, but I might just smack it. So corrupted while I crack it, man, I be on top of my own bracket. If my swag was money, I would never lack it. Man, I'm so Vela, I skip through seas like a sailor. Call me UP. Yes, criminal, cause I'm a blackmailer. Get caught, just pass it down to the bailiff. When you want a sneak peek, just download the trailer. About to get that money on the scaler. Now why you acting like a hater? Maybe cause I'm on my grind so much that they call me a stunner skater. Stunner. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning.
Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Yeah, I'm with stunt lower than your shins. Y'all can never judge a beat, ice it to the end. Put the C before the L, put the W for the N. Put the O over that and have class begin. We got all titles, so we always see rings. Upcoming hosts for the next spring bling. You know who we are, we ain't the tings. If you know the Bible, you know we the 3 kings. Straight out the CD, I ain't talking about cassettes. I ain't in no gang, but Seattle do I rep. I'm the money operator, cause I call and collect. And all line up, the money's always on deck. So amazing for me to go to rags and riches. From a city that's deep in the trenches, with a flow so hard that you might need some stitches. Freeze a whole game, I got the stupid flow glitches. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning. Always in trouble from night to the morning. Hit me with the warning, hit me with the warning.
Next, we'll be presenting Akila Franklin, one of her songs. I think we're about to play it in a little bit. We're about to start probably in 3 minutes, precise. 3:10. We were just listening to Class Clowns. That is Lewis and John. They are two entrepreneurs that are going to be, talking about their business and their brand today. So yeah, stick around. Can we turn it up just a little bit? Like a lot of it. A little bit more. We trying to hit those high notes, you know what I'm saying? Can you turn that just a little bit more? A little louder, please.
Today you're
Ashe.
But there must be all lies. I've been waking up in the middle of the night, shedding sun tears. So hours I've tried, racing with my heart, racing tears in my soul. Even though there's so many signs, I don't wanna let you go. Cause I always pick you up, and I never let you down. Been running around town, giving me tears and I frown. Even through the stormy weather, find a way back together. Let's keep pushing and make the choice together. I'm messing with you heavily, but you act so elementary. And trying to find the entry to your heart and your soul. End of the day, I guess I'm just a monkey play. The chocolate be my body, and the rapper as my soul. Take the chocolate you want and you chew it whole. And that rapper that represents my soul is right inside you. Should I take it anymore? Should I take it anymore?
Classic right there. That's a classic, yeah. Okay. I know y'all know this. All right, everybody, we are getting started right now. Thank you to everybody that came out. I really do appreciate it. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I just want to give a little shout out to the music that we just heard. Like I already said, we had John and we had Lewis as the Class Clowns, and we had Akila Franklin doing her song Anymore. So today we have 12 Black businesses, young Black businesses. So I will list out the businesses that will be displayed to you today. So first we'll have Memorable Moments, Asia's Creations, Rep and Step, and Sprout, which is actually ran by one person. And then we have Olu Productions, Optimistic Gear, Sensations, The Brothers Snack Shop, Z-Pop Lip Gloss, BSL Embrace Your Best Self T-shirts, Divine Legacy, Adira Health, and New Wave Clothing Co. So that's all the entrepreneurs and businesses that we will be showing off today. And I will pass it on to my mom. She will do shout outs.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Olu. It's good to be here. My name is Mayet Dalila. And again, welcome to It's Never Too Early to Create and Innovate, a Black Youth Entrepreneur virtual marketplace. I'm with Black Starline, which is one of the community partners, along with Inspired Child and Northwest Tap Connection. But I'm also the CEO of Olu Productions. That's Olu Dixon. This is actually the 4th year of this event. In years past, it's happened in the summer in an in-person community setting, but due to health and safety reasons, we've gone virtual like the rest of the world. And it's been quite an experience. We've been learning a lot. We learned a lot today. So glad you all are here because we're going to apply some of the learnings from the last session to this session. And again, thank you for your support. Want to read from a quote from Damon Johns. He's a founder of FUBU and with Shark Tank. And one of the things that he says is that I'm inspired by that spark I see in young entrepreneurs' eyes as they unlock more doors, solve more problems, and figure out more effective and rewarding ways to move their ideas and companies to the next level. For sure, that's what I've been experiencing in working with these entrepreneurs, these young Black entrepreneurs. They are eager and ready and have dedicated the last month of Sundays, and really before, because they were already moving in their business, but these last couple of Sundays, they have met to create community, to increase their skills, and to get ready for the marketplace. And so their commitment, I really appreciate, and I've seen it firsthand. The ages that will be part of the marketplace today range from ages 4 to 25. Some of them have had businesses, some of the 20-year-olds have been in business since they were 8, 6, 7, 8 themselves. Others are just starting out and wanting to keep up with an older brother and sister and everybody in between. I know Olu talked about shout outs. I do want to do a little bit of shout outs to the kids, but really who I want to do shout outs to are the amazing adults in their lives, their parents, caregivers, the community, the village that has really embraced these young people and given them the ability to learn and grow and make mistakes and then recover from those mistakes and move and grow some more. Our community in the Pacific Northwest, the Black community in the Pacific Northwest, and throughout this country is producing young people like this. And I just want to say that we should be very proud. They are the epitome of working to be self-actualized. They are daring to dream and having the audacity to be self-determinant. The vision of Never Too Early to Create is for every Black kid by the time they're 18 to have their own business, right? Like entrepreneurship is the ultimate place where you can be creative, where you can apply life lessons, where you can grow and you can learn and apply just all kinds of skills. I won't stay on here too much longer because this is not my time. I'll definitely turn it over to our host. I do want to say, Olusun, it's been a pleasure working with you, and maybe we'll do some more stuff like this in the future. Okay, over to you, Olu.
All right, thank you very much. So we have our honorable mentions. So we would like to remember the numerous of other Black businesses that came before us and which are actually inspiring us to this day. So we have many of them, as you can see right here on the board or on the screen. We can move on to the next one. I think we have a couple more. And we have Miss Vicky, Life of Richard Bookstore, was a very, 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 very good woman. And she was a big inspiration in, at least for me, in making like a business, because I saw she was, Black and doing her own thing as a business owner. And it it like brings like a certain type of drive to it because she had like a love for her bookstore. So I'm trying to bring that same type of love that she brought to her bookstore into my t-shirts. So like she's a very, very big, you know, drive for me. All right, so we can go to the next. All right, we have a couple more existing, like the flower shop, which is going on 37 years on 23rd Ave, and they have a new location. All right, so we do have this video, but due to like Zoom, it will come out really choppy and it might be like really laggy. So we will actually put the link to this in the chat and we will send it out to you so you can watch it on your own time, because you know we don't want to, you know, show you guys something that's not even, we won't really be able to see the tap dancing. So we'll just move on to the next. And I just want people to know that this event is recorded and there will be a catalog with all the businesses info in the chat box, as well as a queue at the end. So I just want to make sure everybody knows that. And the last slide that we had, it was actually something to do, it was like a tribute to Black Lives Matter, and it was choreographed by Miss Shakia, and it was under Northwest Tap Connection, Miss Melba's artistic direction, my fault. And then now we will move on to the businesses. And the first business that we will do is memorable moments. And we will have the owner or the CEO of that explain what his business is. Go ahead.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Maceo Rivers. My business name is Memorable Moments. I started this business when I was 10. While attending a track meet in Kansas, where I was competing in the Junior Olympics, I saw a company that was engraving medals for people who finished first through eighth in whatever event it was. And what they had them do is they had a list of things that they could engrave, and they would come up, pick something, and then they would engrave it for them. And then I sat back and realized that no one was doing anything like this in my region, you know, at my state meets. And also with me being a competitively running track, I understand the importance of hard work and also understanding the importance of capturing those moments where you reap the benefits of your hard work. So we started out with a tent. People would come up to the tent, they would write what they wanted for us to engrave on a sticky note, and we would engrave it for them. And then after doing that for about half a year, I realized that Memorable Moments could become more of an educational platform. And what I mean by that is you might take one of our Africa earrings where we have the traditional way it is depicted on the map, and we also have the way in which it is upside down where the Nile runs through the continent of Africa. And you might be wearing that out one day and someone might come up and ask you and be like, you know, your Africa earring's upside down. And then you can let them know, no, my Africa earring isn't upside down. This is actually the way that the Nile River runs through the continent of Africa. And then another example might be our, maybe our Juneteenth buttons or magnets. You might be wearing one of our Juneteenth buttons out and someone might come up and ask you about Juneteenth. You can tell them Juneteenth was a day where all the slaves in the United States were freed. And then that becomes a learning point for those people to go on to the next group of people they meet and pass that information on. So that was really one of my biggest goals in expanding my business, was to become a place of education, you know, and we can do business to business, do a lot of business to business. We do plaques, buttons, magnets, earrings, and we like to take certain events, like really specific events, times, and places, and we put them down on our products. And what drives me to continue to run this business every day is knowing that what I'm doing is making a difference and making the world better for not just me, but my friends and family. And I thank you for taking the time out of your day to sit down and talk to me about, or listen to me talk about memorable moments.
All right, thank you for that. Please make sure you check that out. For the next one, we will have Asia's Creations, and she will talk about what she sells.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Asia Davis, and I'm the creator of Asia's Creations. Um, excuse me, Zara. Can you turn it off? Sorry. Asia's Creations is something that I up with because I just love to create and draw. When I was little, I used to draw pictures, and I came up with my own company, and I would sign them and give them to my mom as if I already had a business. And now it's like come full circle. The intention I have behind Asia's Creations is to create artwork, books, paintings, anything that I come up with that will help uplift and enlighten my customers and whoever sees my stuff. I feel like right now we need a lot of love and light in the world, and I want to create things that do that for people and just help bring them back to their divinity and just see the magic that surrounds us. I don't have well, I wouldn't say I don't have a target audience, but I basically just create things for all ages. I make paintings. I have a book for young girls. I do digital arts and stickers and shirts, and I also create plant boxes because I just love nature as well. So, yeah, my purpose for this business was just to use my love for art to create and give back to others, and so people can see my perspective and how I see the world. So yeah, you can contact me on my email. I do commission art. I do commission shirts and digital art and whatever else you may think of. Thank you.
Thank you for that wonderful display. Thank you very much. I will be moving on to the next entrepreneur. And we have Rep and Step and Sprout, which is ran by Finico Glover. He will talk a little bit more about his business and what he does.
Peace. How you doing? Thank you for the platform, Olu, and putting this together. I'm Finico Glover Jr. I run two companies, Sprout and Rep and Step. First, I'll talk about Rep and Step. Rep and Step is just a local high school memorabilia online store where we create different various flags of different local high schools. As you can see, we got Roosevelt and Auburn right there, but we have locals like Franklin, Garfield, Cleveland, create Nathan Hill. We're also getting ready to start creating memorabilia shirts like t-shirts and socks as well. So we're about to be able to expand in that realm too. And Sprout. Sprout is an online platform where we're putting where we're getting all the resources. Pretty much, we're creating an Indeed and a LinkedIn for youth and young adults to connect to different entrepreneurs and different businesses. They'll be able to connect with internships, volunteer opportunities, entrepreneur opportunities, job opportunities, and more. And also, they'll be able to develop their resume on our platform as well, and just be able to find different jobs. As we know, not everybody is going to be able to go to college, so they'll be able to find whichever pathway they want to be able to go down, if that's going entrepreneur, if that's going into the workforce, or if that's going into higher education. My company helps youth find those passions at the early age, so they'll be able to find where they want to go. And thank you.
Thank you very much for that. Very, very good. And now we have a poem done by Sydney, and he will be reciting I Am the Black Child.
Hi, my name is Sydney Thomas. I am 10 years old, and I am in the 5th grade. I am one of the CEOs of Brother Snack Shop, and I will be reciting a poem called I Am the Black Child by Michael Wynn. I am special. Ridicule cannot sway me. I am strong. Obstacles cannot stop me. I hold my head high, proudly proclaiming my uniqueness. I hold my pace, continuing forward through adversity. I am proud of my culture and my heritage. I am confident that I can achieve my every goal. I am becoming all that I can be. I am the black child. I am a child of God. Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney. That was really, really, really good. I really appreciate you for letting us use that video. I really, really do. All right, we will moving on to the next slide. All right, so this is Olu Productions, which is me, and I will be talking about my business. So my name is Olu S.C. Dixon. My t-shirt business is called Olu Productions and also Optimistic Gear. My t-shirts are usually they're directed towards kids of color, kids that are Black. And it is my t-shirts, I want to provide a positive message for people out there. I want them to wear my t-shirt and feel like, they have like a positive message on them, and then that they can inspire other people with that message. The t-shirts that we do make are like t-shirts in which are supposed to inspire, and t-shirts that are supposed to be about stuff happening in our time now that show that you stand for something. So that's what the main reason for our t-shirts are for. I started the t-shirt business as just as a little fundraiser at first, just to raise money when I was 10 years old to go to Kenya. And I actually ended up making enough money to go, which was really, when I went, it was really, really fun. And then after, when I came back, I realized that it was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. And I actually realized that I could make a profit off of it as well. So then after, I decided to turn it into what you now know as Olu Productions, instead of just a fundraiser for Olu. So that's how it all got started. As you can see on the screen, we have the way in which some of our t-shirts look, and that's how they look on some people. Also, you can go to our new website, which is oluproductions.com, and we have a wide range of t-shirts, 10 plus t-shirts in which you can pick from. So we have a very big variety. We have all sizes. We have small to XL, double XL. And this is one of our newest t-shirts right here. It says Black Power Forever. It's a tribute to the Black Panther, the guy that Chadwick Boseman, who played Black Panther. It's a tribute to him. And so that's basically the full summary of my business. You can check out the online website, oluproductions.com, to see a little bit more about it. And then you can see more about me and more stuff that I wrote on the website. So yeah, and now we will move on to the next business. And now we have Sensations, and I'm gonna let them take it away and tell us more about their business.
Thanks, Olu. Hi, everybody. My name is Asha. I'm here with my sister Kari, and together we run Sensations, Holistic Wellness. The company was passed down to us in 2005, and it was definitely a learning experiment, similarly to how Auntie Might laid out, wanting young people to have access to owning their own businesses. That's what our parents wanted for us. And I will definitely speak for myself and say that at 11 years old, I didn't take it so seriously. I'm 24 now, almost 25. And as the world is changing, it's been very apparent that I need to own my labor, and also own my labor in a way that makes me happy. And I think that Sensations has the opportunity to do that. We specialize in aromatics. And so that's fragrances, specifically body oils. And, we started with a large selection, but we've tried to scale down so that we can tailor what we have to people who actually want it, instead of just having, 60 oils that nobody buys. So right now we're focused on 4 scents, 2 musk and a perfume and a cologne. But one of the most exciting parts, the part that I'm most excited about is the bath potions. So about a year ago, I got really into taking baths and making my bath space really intentional. And I just noticed the way that it changed my disposition and my ability to engage with the world. And so I came up with a couple of recipes, and they're things that you can use whenever. And yeah, I'll let Kari talk to you about the structure and more information.
Thank you. Okay, so the way our structure first I just want to say that we have been in business for a while. So starting over, kind of rebuilding Sensations, we decided to make Sensations into a two-part, front of the house and a back of house. Our front of house supplies our customers with our body oils and body potions, and hopefully we'll expand to something else in other varieties. And then our back of our house is really for people who come to us being prescribed. I'm going to say a community doctor. So they come to us when they need things such as flower essence or other holistic health and wellness items and tools that you don't get from a hospital or a pharmacy. Like, this is a community pharmacy that focus on doing things more holistically and really grounding people naturally. And then that's part of the back of the house. And so the back of the house is appointment based and prescribed based. And yeah, so a little bit about how you can get in touch with us or learn about more about Sensations. Following us on Instagram is the biggest one. You guys can also email us at sensations.healing@gmail.com. Place orders with us through that way. We're really working hard on building websites and getting more out there with social media. So we appreciate just your guys' support and your patience with Sensations throughout the years. So thank you. And thank you, Olu, for creating this platform for our businesses.
Yeah, thanks, Olu.
Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being a part of it. And can we move on to the next slide? We will be working on the Brothers Snack Shop, and they will tell us more about what they do and what they have to offer. Go ahead, guys.
Go, G.
Oh, go ahead. Nico, say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Wave. Say hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Nico.
And we are. Wait, you want to say your name?
Oh, hi, I'm Gianni.
I'm Sydney, and we are the owners of Brothers Snack Shop.
Go ahead.
And we want to talk. We want to thank you for coming to today's event.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about Brothers Snack Shop. We are a new seasonal business that specializes in custom themed snack packages. Our snack package themes include health and well-being, movie night, and me, myself, and I package, just to name a few. We have an Instagram page that will give you a glimpse of what our snack boxes look like. So again, we appreciate your time and attention. Brothers Snack Shop hopes to see all of you very soon.
Thank you. Please follow us on our Instagram page to place an order with us DM on our Instagram page, and we will follow up with you. We do drop-offs. We can meet at a convenient location, or we can mail for an additional cost.
Our snack packages range from $10 to $50.
Show your snack packs. Now they're going to show you guys some of their snack packs. Go ahead, pick it up, G.
This is movie night.
Alrighty. And Nico, come show one of the snack packs. Can you guys see okay? All right. All right. Good job. So follow us at Brothers Snack Shop on Instagram. Say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. That was really, really good. You know, it takes a lot of courage to come up and do that. That was really good. It looks really good too. I might have to get me one too. So we will move on to the next one. And this is also another performance from Cypher Goings, but we will not be able to play it because of technical difficulties, because the Zoom usually like chops it up and then the audio is not right. So we will actually link this in the chat and we will send it to you as well at the end so that you can like view it on your own. All right, so the next business that we have is Z-Pop Lip Gloss, and she will come out and tell us a little bit more about her business.
Hi, my name is Zara, and hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My name is Zara, and my business is Z-Pop, and my brand is all about building self-love and self-confidence. The purpose of me creating my business was to give people a more natural selection for their lips. And my lip gloss is meant to bring you joy and confidence. It's here to remind you not to only shine bright on the outside, but on the inside too. So, yeah. Oh, and to purchase, you can DM me on Instagram or send me an email.
All right. Thank you. So now we have Black Star Line Embrace Your Best Self t-shirts. We will have the entrepreneurs talk about what they sell and what they do.
So I'm Indigo Mays, and Black Star Line was started by Marcus Garvey's sailing company, the Black Star Line. Just like the sailing company was started to control Black economic determination and independence, BSL was started by 6 Black families who wanted to take control of their children's education. Black Star Line's mission is to create and support institutions, community programming, and activities that value and support African-centered and character-based teaching. Black Star Line envisions children of the African diaspora as self-aware creators who are accountable for shaping the world and benefiting humanity. There are so many programs Black Star Line offers, such as the Embrace Your Best Self program that helps Black teens grow into the best version of themselves with the help of the BSL community. There's also the Tier 2 program, a community-based program that helps Black adults develop and enhance their gifts and skill sets to potentially monetize and share with the greater Black community. BSL has not strayed from their original homeschool roots and still helps families in homeschooling by offering a community to share tools with and discussion. To support BSL's mission of Black independence and education, you can help out by buying the Embrace Your Best Self t-shirt. The color scheme is a nod to the Pan-African flag. The green represents the luscious lands of Africa, the red, the blood shed by our people, and the black for our skin. The upside-down Africa represents how the Nile flows from the south into the northern delta, which is one of the few rivers in the world to do this. The Africa is also upside down to visualize how Africa is seen to the rest of the world, usually poor and unintelligent, when in reality Africa was technically advanced before most continents and rich in many ways. The upside-down Africa challenges us to see Africa in a different perspective. To add on, everyone needs a bright green shirt. Your support would be much appreciated, and thank you so much for your presence. And I'll hand it over to my business partner, Marcel.
Hello, everyone. My name is Marcel, and I'm part of Black Star Line. Black Star Line is a great program for young Black people. This program supports the community and is, like I said, a great program. And I think you should buy our product. Also, by buying this product, you would help out Black Star Line in many ways, and you'd help yourself out because you look great in it. And there's a link on the screen that you can press on to order the t-shirts, or you can scan the QR code to also order t-shirts. And thank you.
Thank you very much, you two, for that. And now we have the next business, Divine Legacy. And he'll take it away and tell you guys more about his business and what he has to offer.
Thank you. So my name is Cypher Goings, but I am artistically known as Cypher Divine, and I am the CEO of the Divine Legacy. I created the Divine Legacy out of an interest in manifestation and just finding power within yourself and spreading that power and that love and that light to others. And what this business is for is I am a performing artist, so I am a tap dancer. I also dance at Northwest Tap Connection. And I was also featured in the video that we would have saw earlier today, but due to some tough technical difficulties, we couldn't stream either one of those, unfortunately. But I have learned how to tap dance through Northwest Tap Connection, and so I wanted to teach via private tap dance lessons, either virtually through Zoom if you're not in the city of Seattle, or if you're just not comfortable meeting at this time, especially since we are in a shutdown. But I also am open to in-person lessons where we are practicing physical distancing, and we're wearing masks and maintaining 6 feet distance. This business also is used to reach out to me for different performance opportunities that you may have. Um, as I mentioned, I am a performing artist. And so, in terms of reaching me, you can reach me via email at cyphergoings1124@gmail.com, or you can Instagram DM me at young_underscore cypher. I'm also on Facebook at cyphergoings, and my phone number is right there below, 206-816-5454. If you wanted to get a preview for some of my work, you can go to my Instagram and you'll find different links to YouTube or just videos up there. And in terms of pricing, I charge $25 an hour for the private tap dance lessons, and then a $2 commuter fee, $2 per mile commuter fee. And in terms of performances, that's just to be discussed between who's ever reaching out to me for the performance. But I'm really excited to work with anyone, and I meet people where they are. So it doesn't matter if you have any tap dance experience or none at all. We'll work together. So I hope to work with some of you guys soon. And thank you, Olu, for this opportunity to share my business.
Thank you for being a part of it. All right, so we will be looking at a monologue that I did from the Great Debaters, and yeah. Hi, my name is Olu Wesley Dixon, and I will be doing a monologue from the Great Debaters, directed by Denzel Washington. In Texas, they lynched Negroes. My teammates and I saw a man strung by his neck and set on fire. We drove to a lynch mob. We pressed our faces against the floorboard. I looked at my teammates. I saw the fear in their eyes. And worse, the shame. What was this Negro's crime that he should be hung without trial in a dark forest filled with fog? Was he a thief? Was he a killer? Or just a Negro? Was he a sharecropper? A preacher? Were his children waiting up for him? And who are we just to sit there and do nothing? No matter what he did, the mob was the criminal. But the law did nothing. Just left us wondering, why? My opponent says nothing that erodes the rule of law can be moral. But there is no rule of law in the Jim Crow South. Not when Negroes are denied to housing, turned away from schools, hospitals, and not when we are lynched. St. Augustine said, an unjust law is no law at all, which means I have a right, even the duty to resist. With violence or civil disobedience, you should pray. I choose the latter. All right, next. Next. All right, next. We will be showing, we will have Adira Hell come up and
Bravo. Thank you, because you knew I was about to do it.
All right, we'll have Adira Health come up and talk about her business.
Take a moment just to appreciate what Olu said. That was amazing. I love the performance. My name is Akila Franklin. I'm the CEO of Adira Health. Those who may have known about my business before, it was Black Girl Magic, but I transitioned into a different name. I will explain why I did that. But just an overview of who I am. I'm Akila Franklin. I am a singer, dancer, performer, and elite athlete. I have been doing Taekwondo since I was 7 years old, and I have been to the Olympic Training Center 3 times for training. I've been to Korea 3 times for training. I've been to Mexico for a training and a tournament. So I've been around a lot of places. And so initially why we started this, similar to Olu, was for fundraising and for money. But also I have been raised to give back to the community. I think most, like everyone here. So we wanted to think about how we could positively impact our community, which are mostly people of color. So me being a very busy person and having a very tight schedule, especially with school, and I'm an honor roll student, I take school very seriously. I love my education. I wanted a way that I could relieve stress easily and simple. And also for other people, because it's not like, not only am I doing all this stuff, but there's like institutionalized things that make it harder to not be stressed. So for my people of color and my community, I wanted to target youth more in their teenage years and adults, with my products that would just help you be relaxed, calm, empowered, and ready to create solutions to obstacles life might put in your way. So most of the bases in my products, I make salts, I make lip balms, I'm going into making candles, scented candles, and then I would like to make soaps and bath bombs. I would like to expand out a lot, but right now I just have soaps. I just have bath bombs, sorry. I have bath salts and lip balms. That's what I have right now, and candles. So this one is a bigger one. As you can see, this one's a bigger one. You might have this at home, but it's already in a package that you can use the whole thing. You don't need to have a big bag and you have to measure it out. It's measured out for you. It has a nice scent that will help you get empowered for your day and make you feel like a goddess or a god or a king or a queen. Help you be ready for your day and to tackle your goals and all that stuff. These ones are smaller, and you could probably take this on a plane with you. If you know, I go to tournaments all the time. Okay, I think my legs might be sore. Day before the tournament, I'm gonna take a little bath with some salt, or I need to lose some weight. Salt, that helps too. So, and plus they won't take it away from you when you're on the plane. So this was something that I had to think about, what is acceptable to bring when you're traveling, and or even if you're going to work. If you just want to smell it, open it up, because the scent is pretty strong, you can just smell it and be relaxed. Same thing with my lip balm. It's very small. You can put it in your back pocket, you can put it in your purse, and you can smell it, or you can apply it. And the nice thing is, because all my bases are jojoba oil, cocoa oil, or shea butter, you can pretty much apply it anywhere. You can apply it to your hair, you can apply it to your eyelashes. It helps, it makes them stronger and beautiful. You can apply it to your lips, so, which actually I probably need right now. So, you know, I think for me, I personally like using it, and I wanted to make something that other people would like to use. So for now, my prices range anywhere from $3 to $15. This would probably be like $8. This is $8. This is $5, and this is $3. So I wanted to make it also affordable, because a lot of the times you would go to like Whole Foods and find this to be like $15. and I want it to be affordable for my community so that they can relieve their stress and not be stressing about relieving their stress. You can, I have a website, as it says on here, akilafranklin.com/Adira Health. I chose Adira Health over Black Girl Magic because yes, we want Black Girl Magic, but that is targeting only girls, and I think I should expand on also men too, because we love our black beautiful men. But also when I did this, I was younger, and I'm moving more into womanhood, so I wanted something that would fit me no matter what. My middle name, one of my middle names is Adira. It means mighty and powerful. And so I thought that would really be nice to have mighty and powerful health, Adira Health. So that is why I chose that. So yes, if you'd like to go to my website, again, it's akilafranklin.com/Adira Health. It also will have my Instagram information and my Facebook information on the website. It will tell you how you can order these. There's shipping. I'm thinking about making a location where if you're in Seattle, instead of having to pay extra for shipping, where we could just meet up and I can give you some of your stuff, obviously being safe. But there's, yeah, wrap it up. Sorry. So yeah, go to my website, figure out some more information, and yeah.
Thank you very much for that, Akila. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you for being a part of this. And we have Lewis and John's company, New Wave Clothing Co., and he will talk about a little bit more further detail into their business and what they do. Go ahead.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Lewis Collins. This is John Jones.
I know what it says, but
our store is located over 4200 Rainier Ave. And
there's no such business.
Okay.
Someone say something?
I'm not sure, but can everybody hear me? Okay, perfect. So yeah, here at New Wave. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So here at New Wave, pretty much what we do is we resell high-end quality clothing for a very low and affordable pricing. For us, our target is to just to make affordable prices for those that can get things such as like North Faces, Columbias. Specifically right now, we're working towards getting like winter jackets and making those affordable because of the weather and how bad it is. And so me personally, over the time, I've always been dragged to thrift stores such as like Goodwill and stuff with my grandmother. And I've always been able to like see the difference of prices of how they've changed and how they've been cheaper before to now how like places like Value Village and Ross are now a lot more expensive. So we all came together and we were able to get a storefront and we're able to collect items and lots of rare stuff. And we're pretty much selling them for a lot cheaper than usual. For instance, we got things such as like North Faces of all sizes.
New conditions.
All new conditions, never been worn for the most part, things like that. We have vintage items. We keep a lot of sporting gear. So we like to keep things like vintage Mariners, things like that, Sonics gear. And so I got that. And so what we also do is we do bleaching services. And so we do pretty much bleaching. This was like a green hoodie, but now you kind of have like a different bleach tie-dye, different style. And so we also do those services for any type of clothing. If you bring them in, we can do that for you for any of your businesses. If you ever wanted to tie-dye or bleach any of your clothing. So we do all those. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Our clothes range from $10 to $35 at most, starting from t-shirts all the way up to clothes and jackets, winter jackets, hats, including shoes. So I just give you guys a quick look around. And let's see what you can get. But yeah, overall, this is kind of the experience that you're going to get here at the New Wave. We have a lot of memorabilia. Like I said, we're starting to get the shoe things together. Right now, we have our hats, a lot of our shirts, scarves for the winter, shorts. And then we have even more stuff. We really got a lot of stuff. So.
Oh, yeah, show them the stickers and yeah, all the other buttons.
albums. And so overall, what we want to do is we want to create a community or a hub to where other people in the community can also bring their merchandise and sell it out of our store. Because I know it's also hard to be able to afford a storefront. So just to be able to have a source like that in order, for people to know where to get your products from, is also very helpful. So yeah, that's the New Wave Clothing. And thank you guys for checking this out and coming in today.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, and those last two were also the artists that we heard at the very beginning. So yeah, as they did a very wonderful job in their songs. This is also a video in which we were going to do, but due to technical difficulties, I'm pretty sure it will be pretty laggy. So we would advise you to look it up on your own spare time. We'll leave it in the chat and we'll send it out to you as well, so you can see what it was about. And these are also local artists. And to wrap things up, we're gonna do a Q&A after this. So we would actually like to thank our community partners and funders. So we have community partners, BSO, Black Star Line, Northwest Tap Connection, Miss Melba Eko, Artistic Director, Black Star Line. We have Miss Mai Dalila, Miss Marjan, Mr. Saw, Miss Aaron, and Miss Shay. Inspired Child, Miss Monique. And then we have the skill building team, Miss Yolanda, Miss Monique, Mr. Curtis, and Miss Candace. And then a portion of this project was funded, and it was funded by King County Best Start for Kids, Seattle Office for Arts and Culture, City of Seattle Parks and Recreation. So we really want to give a big shout out to those guys. They did a very, very wonderful job, and a lot of them helped me make this possible. So I'm very, very grateful for you and all the vendors that we had. And we're gonna wrap it up with a Q&A. Any questions that you have, you can either leave them in the chat or you can unmute yourself and you can ask it to any of us. So yeah, thank you very much for coming out. I really, really appreciate everybody that did come out. It means a lot to me. And yeah, hopefully we can do something like this next year, but hopefully in person. Thank you. So anybody has any questions, leave in the chat and we'll stay in here for another 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll wrap it up. So any questions, go ahead. You can also raise your hand by going to participants, and there's a raise your hand feature, and I could call on you if so.
We have a question in the chat asking if Maceo, do you have custom button orders?
Yes, you have to contact us about that.
It doesn't seem like there's any more questions. Well, thank you once again for everybody coming out, and that's going to be the end of our virtual marketplace. Thank you. Please check out everybody that vended. Please check them out. And look for the email from us. And thank you.
It has all the contact information in there.
Yeah, it has all the contact information and everything. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys have a good one now.
All right, see you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much, Olu, and everybody.
Yes, good
For the
job.
opportunity. Follow Brother Snack Shop on Instagram.
Ashe.
Does everybody leave the meeting or just the other?
Oh yeah, everybody can leave. It's over. See you guys on Sunday.
Great job, everybody. See y'all Sunday. Wonderful job. Thank you.
Yes.